kick the speed up a little bit more. I'm gonna keep my headphones on one of my ears. I had surgery on my ears last week, and my left ear is not really feeling too good right now. We're gonna be in the hole for money for a little bit here. To be honest with you, I don't think I couldn't tell you the last time I did a start with this this coal power plant. I think if you do the math and you have the ability to get the wind up to 8 for your windmills, it's cheaper. Go with the wind power. So now we need industry, so we can put that over here. Let's stick that here. Maybe do something like this. Sorry to hear. Oh, is that a joke? Sorry to hear. Get it? Glad I can hear. Actually, wonder if is my webcam in the way? Should I just get rid of it? If it is, just let me know. You don't really need it. Do we not have water down there? We don't. All right. Do that. And we can use some more residential. We can just destroy these homes. Whatever. Shouldn't have built your house there, dude. Let's add a couple more blocks here. Get some more residential. Let's add our water up that way. Right here. Yeah. That's good. All right, now we're getting money. Another thing I think, and I don't know if it still works this way, but another thing you could do, you know, if you hold off for a bit on hitting some of the milestones, your people won't really demand the services that come with them. So as soon as you start putting down, you know, fire and police stations and hospitals and things like that, people are going to come to expect, or as soon as you get the ability to build those things, people are going to come to expect them. So then you have to pay for them. Another thing you can do is just keep tabs on your, since we did turn the budgets down for this kind of thing, just to keep tabs on your water usage, so you can see how much water this is how much you have available. You know, and as these start to go down and as you start to dip into the red, then you know you need to add either more pumps or turn your budget up if you did turn it down. And then same thing with the power. See, we turned the budget way down on our power, and the slider starting to dip down into the yellow. So we just need to be cautious of this when we start to get brownouts and things like that. We might want to just take the budget up on our power plant for a little bit. So you really gotta, early game, you gotta sort of min-max those things. I really hate having to take loans out. So if I can avoid them, I try to do that. So let's see. Did we zone this? Let's zone here. And maybe I'll put some more people there. Get 380, and then we can turn taxes up and get that income up a little bit. There we go. We get taxes, loans, but now we got to do healthcare, garbage, and schools. So that shit's expensive. All right, so let's pause it. Let's check out our budget now. We can do taxes. And I like to just go at least to 11. I think you could go 12. Probably go 12. Let's just push it a little bit. I think when we get our next milestone and we can buy that first plot of land, we'll get that one with that wind patch we saw. You want to work small before you get bigger, right? Yeah. So there we go. So we're going to see our money tick up there briefly. We haven't put down any schools or healthcare or that kind of thing, but we're going to have to. So let's see. We have just a clinic. That's 10 grand, 400 a week. See, and we're bringing in 800 right now, so it's going to slash our income in half as soon as we drop this hospital. We also get schools too. Get the elementary school, community school. I think the community school came with the Green Cities expansion. Like an alternative to elementary school. It costs more. The upkeep is more. It's just supposed to be for wealthier neighborhoods or whatever. Let's hit pause because we have our natural. Wait, did we get our natural resources? We didn't. All right, bummer. Let's start planning out our industry a little bit. Okay, our income's gone up a little bit from the taxes. That's pretty good. Let's place some of this stuff. We landfill cycling center. I think the recycling centers basically like the landfills. They process 24,000 a week. Landfill, the capacity is huge. These don't have as high a capacity. I think you at least need a landfill. I don't think the recycling center even have a garbage dump out here by the water. This is such a nice property too. You know, as we expand, we'll probably rebuild this whole area as some sort of downtown Manhattan type business district maybe, and we'll shift everything out to the outskirts. But we'll stick a garbage dump here for now. You can see as you move it on the road, the green roads will show that they're able to be serviced, and obviously the way out here on the highway is not. They can't really get to it. So there's the garbage. Now we should toss down a school. All right, probably a medical clinic first. Let's see. We kind of want it more. We're going to be more towards the middle of our residential area because we're going to build up and out this way, I think. So, you know, I'm almost always this initial starting zone. Oh, and there goes our power. Let's go to our budget. Take that up a little bit. Our electricity, probably to 60% maybe. And if we go to our power, you can see it's starting to dip down into the red. We should see it climb up a little bit, and there it goes. Okay. Yeah, this is garbage collection. You had to get that garbage dumped down. People are going to start complaining about garbage. And then healthcare. Let's do medical clinic. We were going to stick that up here somewhere. Yeah, I'm almost always rebuilding my starting zone. There's specific traffic things ways you want to set up your roads for traffic. Garbage truck should be taking care of this stuff soon. Make sure we didn't turn any kind of budget down for that. Garbage, no. I think if you turn some budgets up, like garbage, for example, it'll add more trucks. You know, the upkeep will go up, but it'll work harder. Also, in the budget here, these different sliders, that this bottom one is a moon and the top one is a sun. It's the budget for the service versus the day or the night. So, you know, if you're finding, you know, I haven't really used these. I think for certain areas, certain transportation, like taxis and trolleys and things like that, that service particular areas, like a leisure district. Maybe you only have a trolley system in your nightlife leisure district, then you only really need to fund that trolley system. You know, at night when it's running the most. Otherwise, you can turn it down during the day, and it's a way to save money. So that's why you might want to do something like that. What is going on here? Garbage has piled up. 0 garbage trucks in use. Let's just make sure. Oh. This, there's no way for the garbage truck to get over here. We made this road a one-way, didn't we? Oh, we did. Whoops. All right, so let's switch this here. Okay, so they can come through here now. And if they want to get on this road, they have to come around. It showed all green when I was placing the landfill down. It normally shows the roads as red if they can't get to it. That's your indicator. See, there it goes. I wonder why it did that. That's really strange. Anyway, problem solved. But that wasn't good. What do we get next? Get districts. We get to buy that plot of land, but it's expensive though, I think. We got a craving for more residential zones. Let's draw some of this in here. And we should probably put a school in now at this point. Let's go add a regular elementary school. We'll put that right here. Probably stick that parking lot asset right next to it. It comes with a small one though. See how much those interchanges cost. I think they show up. Sections, yeah. I haven't unlocked all of it. It costs $54,000 to plop that one intersection. Has a $650 upkeep per week. It's a big one. That's your big boy. Let's residential this guy up a bit. We'll toss another small strip of commercial. You don't have to build these balanced. You know, you don't need just as much commercial as you have residential. You know, a small little shopping strip like this is more than sufficient. We're already low on power, so let's turn that up a little bit. Up to 70. Water's still doing good. Shit happens indeed. Want some industry. Can put that in there for now. Guess they're going to unlock the natural resources in the next. It's probably too close to the landfill. By the way, I probably should have moved this out a bit more, even though the industry pollutes. I don't think they really like other buildings that pollute. Especially if you're going to make it a farmland or something like that. Like, look at this pollution all over the place. Build more road out here for the industry. Did that wrong. Went too far. There. Oh, that's weird. It's all crooked down here. Whatever. Nobody's perfect, right? Here we go. You always had a problem with the RCI sliders. They never want to go down. Yeah. You know, I generally only, once you get going, you really only watch it for wild swings. You know, if something is crazy high. If they're all kind of somewhat on the same page, then it's fine. We could build commercial now if we wanted to. We don't have to build more residential. Do need water, though. And the power's going to drop again. Go to 85 this time. We're almost back up to 100. We're going to have to get a new power plant. We did the school. We did a clinic. We got a garbage. We're almost going to hit our milestone. We'll get districts. District specializations. That'll be when we can do the industry stuff. Agricultural, forestry. Unique buildings, parks and plazas, transport. Rigid industry.